fine. I heard my phone pinging in my bag. If it's a call-out, I'll do it.
Or maybe not when you're still a bit raggy. Was last night really that bad? Only I know Pearl's grating on you.
Oh, on and on about Kane, and I've still got this banging head.
Right, well, look, I thought you'd already told her. About what? Martha showing up. Well, I mentioned it, and now Pearl's worried you're shutting her out because of her son.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
I hear you took Kane to task last night. Good for you. Not that I don't think he's a good bloke.
Yeah, right. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Get yourself home.
You hear about the race later? Dan and Jimmy? Nicola's been putting Jimmy through his paces.
Do remind her it's for charity. Does Vanessa know about last night?
Everyone knows.
No, I mean about what happened back at yours.
I needed a good cry, and I had one. What's to tell?
You're not on your own.
Yes, I am.
Ew. Get away.
Oh, hey! The Olympian cometh, or should I say limpeth?
No, it'd be brilliant when he's got the right trainers.
No, he won't. Right, I'm gonna get off because I'll miss the shops. I'll be an hour. I'll be less than an hour. By the way, I hope this thing isn't gonna be too fitness-oriented, because I need people drinking like fish in there, yeah?
How much did you sponsor Dad for?
I must remain entirely impartial on that, thank you. Would you like to buy some gin?
Maybe later.
Hold you to that.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do it in my boots.
They're too tight. You already won't. You'll thrash Jimmy, and I'll rake the sponsorship in and load it over, Nicola.
Yeah, and I'll bully Angel.
What would Jesus say?
He'd say, you're too nice for your own good, Amelia, so I'm giving you a day off.
She's growing up class, mind. See you later.
Do you really trust her in town on her own with cash in her pocket?
Are we having these in?
Yeah. Oh, just a woman. Please say you're coming to town with me. You know, a few cocktails, bit of food. I just really don't want to be at home when Pete comes to fetch his stuff.
Hey, I thought it was you.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Layla. Hey.
Hi.
I need to get back to work, really.
Can you make those takeaway coffees, please?
No problem.
Sorry.
Is it okay to,
Yeah, use your key. Leave it on the side after.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Haven't got much else to talk about at the moment, have we? I'm sure we'll be okay.
We're having trouble with Calvin at the farms.
Not really my area, so...
I'll see you later, though, yeah?
Did she tell you we're finished? I was going to text.
She's my best friend.
Muchas gracias. Adios.
I can say thank you and goodbye in 10 different languages, including BSL. Thank you, goodbye. So, what's with the rather poor Spanish?
You really don't trust me much, do you?
I might have thought you were dodgy once, but Megan cleared up that error. I could turn again, though, if necessary.
Then I'd better let you into the secret.
Huh?
Well, she partly overheard. I'll have to tell her.
Well, you say anything and you're dead, right? She's hardly the silver-tongued charmer like you, is she? So come on, then. Shock me, Frank.
I've arranged for Megan and I to have a blessing while we're in Spain.
It's on, then.
Book your flights.
Go it. How incredibly romantic. Do you need anything knocking up? Knitted socks all round?
Very romantic.
I could stretch to a nice airline dress for Eliza. Oh, shh. She's coming. I'll crack on and I'll be in touch.
Wow. You look as thick as thieves.
Not at all. Well, thick, maybe.
But Paddy's terrified of horses.
Well, he insisted on going, and I couldn't stop him. And Vanessa's on a call.
Oh, it's Pete. They're still having trouble with the carving.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
No, wait, hang on, stop. OK. I know that Vanessa told you about Martha coming round, but honestly, Pearl, that is not why I was off with you this morning. I'm not pushing you away because of your son. It's more that I was hungover and I was embarrassed about
My son raped someone too.
I know he did, Pearl. But you have always been straight about that. You've never tried to lie for him or cover up for him. You are nothing like Martha, and I would hate for you to think that I thought that.
So you're going to go?
Yes, I shouldn't be too long.
No, I meant to see Piers.
Why would you say that?
You've built him into this monster. And as the mother of one, I can tell you he's just a pathetic nothing. Seeing him might help you to move on.
That's just not going to happen, Pearl.
Way!
Aha, you thought we'd cry off.
Who's got the biggest then?
Hey, biggest what?
Sponsorship form!
Oh, yeah. Actually sellotaped all them together.
Child labour. Angel's got the calluses to prove it. I take it Kerry's hiding in the toilet.
Well, she's gone into Otten to get dance trainers.
Oh, Angel, get that roll back up for later.
Can we start soon before the pasta wears off?
Why don't I have pasta? I'm starving.
Where's Charity?
Ah, she's just nipped out. Left me in charge, the mad fool.
I don't know about mad, but she's certainly bad. Did I ever say what an idiot I was? Or how often I want to punch myself in the face?
Not often enough.
I don't deserve you.
The course is set!
Are the bikes here?
Bikes? Bikes? This is more high-tech than bikes.
It's an egg and spoon race, isn't it?
Not wasting good eggs. Where the hell's Kerry?
Best guess? The pub.
I'm sure she'll come, maybe ring her again and shout a bit.
I said, don't look. There's cameras everywhere, right? And I want us to come out of this reputation's intact. You see, this is a hidden camera show, yeah? It's a cheap cable channel, you won't have heard of it, but the title of the show is Our Yorkshire Folk. As tight as they say they are. So what I thought was, if you just slip us a couple of quid, then it'll be one in the eye for prejudice, won't it? Eh? Oh, I thank you. And Yorkshire thanks you. It'll take years to undo the damage you've inflicted. Spare a bit of change, love. Hey. You missed the main action. It's worth a look while you're here.
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Where's Moira?
It was just us two. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I need to go.
But you've not even had a look. Are you okay?
Sorry, get out of my way.
You, sir, are a gent. Same time tomorrow. You keep me sane. And alive.
Oh, call her again, will you?
What kind of course is this?
Well, it's not bad, this, after a day's notice. No, I asked up at Home Farm if they could swim in the lake, but they said no.
Good.
Didn't want the fish frightened. Oh, don't worry, I've got a really good bit up at the empty phone box. I'm calling it 2 men in an empty phone box. Oh, contenders! After a quick spin, you will potato and spoon it up the hill!
Still no answer from Kerry, so I turned to Jesus.
Did he say cancel?
No, you can't, Dad. You have to beat Jimmy. Besides, it's all for charity.
I don't have to be so kind.
Anyway, I told Jesus that I'd hand out all the hymn books for a week if you win.
A week's not much.
That's what he said. So we've compromised on a month.
You know what? I must be the luckiest dad in the world. Who needs stupid trainers when I've got your wind beneath my wings?
That's too many beans for you.
Right. Let the games begin!
Yay! Dan, you will go on my first whistle. Jimmy, you will go on my second whistle.
Oi, not fair.
What are you being thick? Obviously, I'm doing that bloke off Gladiators. You can go on whichever whistle you like.
Jimmy, focus. Look in the middle, focus.
I think my pasta's coming back up.
Down the road! Down the road!
Get over here!
Forward, Jimmy, forward, that's it!
Oh, my spud's filling me boot.
The pound for every time I do that.
Everybody up to the grass!
Come on, Jimmy, you're in front!
Isn't this brilliant? It's actually the perfect end to a perfect day. I managed to successfully treat a horse earlier, which won't mean anything to you, but to me, it's truly amazing. I haven't had a chance to catch up with her today.
She might hate me for this, but I was with her last night at hers. I'm really worried about her.
He's catching you up! And don't have a stone! Watch stone! That's it! Good manoeuvring, good manoeuvring! Run, Jimmy, run! Run!
All right, all right!
Thank Lisa for the machine again. Actually, I'd quite like to have recreated that scene from The Sound of Music where Maria makes up the clothes from the curtains in situ. Although I don't know many children that can carry off a grain chintz.
I hadn't noticed.
That's what I like about you. I wish I noticed things less. Hey, should we go to Spain one day?
Hey, Marlon's timeshare, I'd love to.
I'm quite partial to their sherry. Dry as a bone.
I'll stick to lager, me.
Cerveza! I just spat on me daisy. What do you think?
You're gonna need one hell of a diet for that.
It's for Eliza.
It's for when she's a flower girl at Megan and Frank's blessing in Spain.
You weren't supposed to say.
Hey? Well, you told me.
Please don't worry, I'm the sole of discretion, and anyway, I couldn't give a toss, so it's fine.
Hey, we're going to stay at Marlon's timeshare in Spain.
Megan's going to fall in love with Frank all over again when she sees the trouble he's gone to.
Have you heard you two gabbing lovebirds? I mean, we don't want anything ruining the surprise, do we? I'll see you.
Oh, yeah.
Wriggle, Jimmy, wriggle!
You're going out to the netting! You're going around the cones and into the phone box! Take it! You're starting!
Come on, Dan!
You're getting ahead here! Get in the box! And Jimmy is first in the box!
Block him, Dad, block him!
Come on! Now stay for it. You ticklish.
He's making me jump now!
Not him!
Yeah, not him, Dad!
Come on, Dan!
Judas!
She's got basic working knowledge of Christianity. Should she join Bible class?
No, thanks.
Right, you two. Go get your dad's winter sash. Go! You need a sash!
Come on! It's catching you! It's catching you up!
How can you fall this close to the finish? Oh, you were an idiot. What happened to you?
Terrible traffic.
The winner! That was a flipping hoot!
It was really funny out there.
What are you doing in here, then?
Sorry. Would you like to be left alone?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that was just me being polite, really. I've actually come in to speak to you. Did you hear about me and Dobby?
And that just makes it even worse, because you can face your fears, and I'm in awe of you, by the way, for doing that, because I know how difficult that will have been for you. I can't even do the simplest of things with... Oh, my God, that poor man. I suppose you heard about earlier.
What?
Rona, I am so sorry.
It's my fault. I got it totally wrong.
But I should never have stood in your way like that.
I really upset her.
Well, what did you do that for?
Well, obviously, I didn't mean to.
What are you telling him for? He's going to get the cotton wool out now and start smothering me in it.
Really not.
Are we okay?
Well, you are, but I'm not. Last 2 days in a row, I have made a massive show of myself. Vanessa's right. I should just stay in the house. And don't you dare tell her about this, Paddy.
Nicola won't be best pleased then. Apparently, it was hilarious.
Yeah, we were too busy talking timeshare to make it outside.
Oh, how to woo a woman.
Yeah, well, because of that little venture, someone's donated a ton of money to our charity. This woman here is a modern marvel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result.
Woo.
Nicola in sponsorship praised. I'm going to have to drop the accent, I'm sorry. I haven't got the neck muscles. No, Nicola, you have raised the most money.
Yeah!
But our winner for the day is Dan.
Yay! Well, firstly, one must thank one's opponent for being a worthy adversary. So, thank you, Nicola.
Oh, very funny.
And look and enjoy, ladies. Because after today, I won't even be running for the bus.
Me neither. Mine's a pie and a pint.
Hey, who won?
Damn.
Oh, don't be downhearted. Behind that sour expression, there's a charity dynamo. Very impressive.
Thank you.
And I must thank my little pal here, who's got a direct line to the big man upstairs. And Kerry, over here, for a terrible timekeeping, which means we can get the money back on the strainers.
Hi, again. Did you ring earlier?
I must have pocket dialed you.
How did carving go?
Yeah, fine.
Shall I get you a drink?
No, you're all right.
Stop acting all sheepish like you've done something wrong. OK, it's fine. We've just split up.
And yeah, I'll have a half, please.
Oh, cheap date. Huh? Nothing ever really gets to Dan, does it?
Except your marriage guidance.
No, seriously, I mean, I've never heard him say a bad word against anyone. Not really. Because you get in first, eh? Mind you, you haven't crowed at Nicola once today. Are you feeling all right?
Saw a man begging on the streets and, I don't know, it's just really upset us.
All right. I wish you could have watched some of it. I think it would have restored your faith. It's two, well, idiot men falling over potatoes. It was Leo with Marlon.
Please don't tell Vanessa about what happened at the farm.
Why?
Because if I can't even be on my own with a farmer...
Oh, no, that's... Pete told me what happened. You don't have to worry about it. These things take time.
Yeah, how long? Because I'm getting pretty sick of it. Sorry. I'm going again.
You just have to let it pass. It's like wind. The wind.
What?
Can I come in for my tea, please? Something smells amazing. And I could eat a scabby horse.
It's all equine with you at the moment, isn't it? Come on.
So do you want to tell me what all that was about out there? All this loved-up stuff, all this coziness?
Well, it's not me.
Have you got everything organised for Thursday?
Yeah. He's acting weird, though, like he's up to something. Something nice.
OK, do you know what, Megan? If you want to humiliate yourself a second time over, go right ahead. You do know that he's already got the next one lined up, don't you?
What?
Oh, yeah. Lydia heard him on the phone to some senorita. I mean, the guy makes me sick. The guy's a player, Megan. How many times do I need to tell you that?
Roll on Thursday.
Yes!
Now this is normal. Messy kitchen, full as a gun, tottering through to watch rubbish on the telly while you bore me to tears.
Ah, no. Well, I was going to tell you the story, in case you weren't listening the first 10 times, of me and a terrifying horse.
It was a Shetland.
Get lost. You'll have to start somewhere.
Paddy. Why did you have to hurt me and spoil this? Sorry.
There isn't a single day passes. I would give up 5 years of my life. Seriously. 3 o'clock in the morning, most mornings, I wake up with incredible anxiety.
Me too.
5 years less life. That's what I'd give up. If I could go back to before I met Tess. And it would be worth it.
Poor Pete. Maybe I should buy him some beers.
Oh, I'll cope. Lanky idiot. Harriet mentioned how upset you were last night, so I just thought I'd come round and talk. Now I'm here.
Yeah?
Well, you do need a new dishwasher, and you have done for ages. So you know, like, if you do...
You would like to steam a salmon in it?
Well, it's my new big thing.
I know. I heard you boring Vanessa and Pearl about it.
Boring them. It's on the internet. You can look it up. It's just that Marlon's such a philistine.
I will get a new dishwasher and you can come round and cook a fish in it if it makes you happy.
Yeah. It's all yours, Marlon. Do miss this.
Stay. Please stay.
Well, Shona is shaken by a visitor from the past in Coronation Street next and continuing tonight at 8:30. And then it's chocks away for the new recruits. EasyJet Inside the Cockpit continues at 9.